After Moses, the great leader and servant of the Lord, passed away, the people of Israel were left in silence. For many long years he had led them through the wilderness, endured trials with them, and remained faithful to God's commands. But now a new chapter was about to begin. It was then that the Lord spoke to Joshua, son of Nun, Moses' trusted assistant. "Joshua, Moses, my servant is dead. Now rise up. You and all these people must cross the Jordan River and enter the land I am giving to the Israelites." God's voice was not sorrowful but filled with power and purpose. He declared, "Every place where your foot treads, I have already given to you, just as I promised Moses. From the desert to Lebanon, to the great Euphrates River, the land of the Hittites, and all the way to the great sea toward the setting sun, this will be your territory." And with that came a promise unlike any other. "All the days of your life, no one will be able to stand against you. I will be with you as I was with Moses. I will never leave you nor abandon you." Then came a gentle yet firm command. "Be strong and courageous. You will lead these people to inherit the land I promised to their ancestors, but you must be strong and very courageous. Faithfully obey the law my servant Moses gave you. Do not turn from it to the right or the left, and you will prosper wherever you go." God continued, "Let this book of the law never leave your lips. Meditate on it day and night. Be careful to do everything written in it. Then your path will be prosperous. Then you will succeed." Finally, God declared one last charge. "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For I, the Lord your God, am with you wherever you go." 3 days of preparation. Joshua immediately gave orders to the officers of the people. "Go through the camp and tell the people, prepare your supplies. In 3 days you will cross the Jordan and take possession of the land the Lord your God is giving you." He then spoke to the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, those who had already received land on the eastern side of the Jordan. "Remember what Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you. The Lord your God is giving you rest and has granted you this land. Your wives, children, and livestock may remain here, but you, all your warriors, must cross over armed for battle ahead of your fellow Israelites. You must help them until the Lord gives them rest too, just as he has given you, and they also possess the land the Lord your God is giving them. After that, you may return and occupy your own land, the one Moses gave you east of the Jordan toward the sunrise." In response, the people said to Joshua with loyalty and determination, "Everything you have commanded us, we will do. Wherever you send us, we will go. Just as we obeyed Moses, so we will obey you. May the Lord your God be with you as he was with Moses." They added one final declaration. "Anyone who rebels against your word or disobeys your commands will be put to death. Only be strong and courageous." Joshua sends spies to Jericho. From Shittim, Joshua son of Nun secretly sent 2 men as spies. He said, "Go and look over the land, especially Jericho." So they went and entered the house of a prostitute named Rahab, and they stayed there. But someone told the king of Jericho, "Last night some Israelites came here to spy out the land." So the king of Jericho sent this message to Rahab, "Bring out the men who came to you and entered your house, because they have come to spy out the whole land." But the woman had taken the 2 men and hidden them. She said, "Yes, the men came to me, but I didn't know where they were from. At dusk, when it was time to close the city gate, they left. I don't know where they went. Go quickly after them. You may catch up with them." But she had taken them up to the roof and hidden them under stalks of flax she had laid out there. The men pursued them along the road that leads to the fords of the Jordan, and as soon as the pursuers had gone out, the city gate was shut. The agreement between Rahab and the spies. Before the spies lay down for the night, Rahab went up on the roof and said to them, "I know that the Lord has given you this land, and that a great fear of you has fallen on us, so that all who live in this country are melting in fear because of you. We have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt, and what you did to Sihon and Og, the 2 Amorite kings east of the Jordan, whom you completely destroyed. When we heard of it, our hearts melted in fear, and everyone's courage failed because of you. For the Lord your God is God in heaven above and on the earth below. Now then, please swear to me by the Lord that you will show kindness to my family, because I have shown kindness to you. Give me a sure sign that you will spare the lives of my father and mother, my brothers and sisters, and all who belong to them, and that you will save us from death." The men replied, "Our lives for your lives. If you don't tell what we are doing, we will treat you kindly and faithfully when the Lord gives us the land." So she let them down by a rope through the window, for her house was part of the city wall. She lived in the wall. She said to them, "Go to the hills so the pursuers will not find you. Hide yourselves there 3 days until they return, and then go on your way." The men said to her, "This oath you made us swear will not be binding on us unless, when we enter the land, you have tied this scarlet cord in the window through which you let us down, and unless you have brought your father and mother, your brothers, and all your family into your house. If any of them go outside your house into the street, their blood will be on their own heads. We will not be responsible. But if anyone is with you in the house and is harmed, their blood will be on our heads. But if you tell what we are doing, we will be released from the oath you made us swear." "Let it be as you say," she replied. So she sent them away, and they departed, and she tied the scarlet cord in the window. The spies returned to Joshua. When they left, they went into the hills and stayed there 3 days, until the pursuers had searched all along the road and returned without finding them. Then the two men started back. They went down out of the hills, crossed the river, and came to Joshua son of Nun, and told him everything that had happened to them. They said to Joshua, "The Lord has surely given the whole land into our hands. All the people are melting in fear because of us.